Why are there so many interesting things in the world?
Momo, why?
Do you all know what this is?
It's a kitty.
That's right! It's a cute little kitty! But do you know why cats make no sound when they walk?
Cats make no sound when they walk.
How come?
Momo, why? Would that be one? They step on their own red carpet. When they wear high heels, you can't hear a sound. Or two. They have wheels on their feet, so they can slide quietly. How about three? They have a mute switch.
Okay, now, let me tell you why.
Momo, why?
Cats make no sound when they walk because they have paw pads.
Oh?
Cats have soft and springy pads on their paws. These pads help them walk quietly by cushioning their steps and hiding their claws. This lets them sneak up on prey without being heard. Also, when they jump from high places, the pads protect them from getting hurt.
Oh.
Aren't cats amazing?
SRHQ SuperRescue Headquarters.